What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Fallout 4, where shit is definitely getting rowdy. I'm not sure what we're up against right now, but I was kind of making my way towards the objective, and as usual, I've gotten sidetracked messing around with stuff that I shouldn't be messing around with. And so there's some kind of firefight going on down here. So I'm going to be very careful. It sounds like it's over, though. So I don't think they were shooting at me. I think the rounds that zipped past me were maybe just stray rounds from whatever firefight was taking place. Lots and lots of meat bags around those, so I think we can extrapolate that we're probably going to be up against mutants soon. I'm going to stay mobile. Oh, this guy's down. Okay. Got a skull faceplate. Is it worth anything? He's not wearing it. Can I wear it? I want a skull faceplate. That sounds dope. That sounds like the kind of thing that would make you look far more threatening than you were originally. So maybe it's part of miscellaneous junk. Yep, it is. Gives you 2 bones. I don't need 2 bones. I think I'm already well taken care of in that department. Up the stairs we go. Oh, yeah. Somebody cleared you little bastards out, didn't they? Somebody said no mercy to your mutant shenanigans. Your Incredible Hulk bullshit. However, it appears as though several people were liquefied in the process, so... Oh, there's a guy right there. Doesn't look hostile. Apparently they have blood crates too. I thought that bags was where they ended. We got a bayoneted tuned hunting rifle, pocketed metal right arm. I'm going to take all these. We've got 38 rounds and a really, really nice gun right there. My hope would be that I could take this back to what's-her-name. Can't take the combat helmet, unfortunately. Wish that we could, but we can't. We already have one, so it's not that big of a deal. And I love the fact things don't degrade in this game. Like, honestly, it got so tedious. Like, in the beginning, it was cool. But as time went along, repairing your stuff over and over and over again got tedious for me. I don't know if it did for anybody else. But in the beginning, it seemed like the thing to do. And like, yay, look at this new feature. But then as time went along, you kind of just burned out on it. I think I already took his ammo. Yeah, it looks like the firefight was in between humans and these guys over here. It's not going to stop me from checking some of this stuff. Yeah, there's drugs in there, so hell yeah. Toothpaste and chalk in there, not going to take those. How long does toothpaste last before it goes bad? You ever notice there's no expiration date on toothpaste? Shit. Them landmines, I swear to God. They get me with those landmines frequently. And yes, it's like this every time I play Fallout. It's just me stepping on landmines. Unless I've played the game before and I know where the landmines are. And then, you know, that's the point of a landmine, though, is that you don't notice it. A landmine's not doing its job if you're like, oh, there it is. And then you just run up on it. Eat that blood bug steak real fast, be feeling better. Lickety-splickety. That probably blew up half their minefield, and I'm sure they're not going to be happy with me. Got mutant hound meat over there, which I'm always quick to harvest. What is that? Like, why are they chaining mutilated bodies to the ground? Like, I don't know if it's for intimidation's sake or what the point is. I wish they would explain it, actually, at one point or another. Like, have somebody in-game that researches mutants. That's, like, how he spent all of his time. Pelvis bones. Not just one pelvis. Pelvises. Pluralized. Wow, man, you make a mess when you walk through. You know that? What's up here? Oh. Wait, was that a carton of cigarettes I missed? It was. I like trade fodder. Anything that makes me a couple of caps. What's up, amigo?
Not eager to get into a fight with mutants, huh? I guess I can't blame you.
Was I supposed to jump in on that? You guys seem like you had it handled. You got badass armor and stuff and, like, guns. So I felt like maybe it probably wasn't my problem, right? I mean, if I saw you guys going down. The last time I decided to stand by a firefight while it was happening, one side arbitrarily decided to murder me. So... Yay, what did we get? A Vault-Tec lunchbox, that's it? Some Dandy Boy apples? Don't care. I've got cooked food now. I've kind of gone up in the world. So I have nice things, and I don't worry about the stuff that you have. I guess I'll just cut through the city. Nothing in the alley, which is good. I don't want to have to invoke any Less Than Jake songs. Trinity Tower radio. Ported bastard over here. Probably take most of his stuff, although we are stacking up on objects right now. Whoa. Dog meat, you're doing a pretty piss poor job right now making sure I don't get mangled. Oh, that one's an alpha. Okay. Well, the only thing he's the alpha at now is catching rounds with his face. And I don't know if that's necessarily the qualification you want to add to your CV. Sound like we had somebody back up in here.
What the?
Raider scum eliminated. Die, Raider scum! I think these guys are topside. Which means that I... Ow. I thought that was far enough since it was a Molotov. Oh, he's a Raider master, or a Raider waster. I thought it said master for a second. Apparently he's been around long enough to be really, really good at his job. He's also pretty good at soaking rounds. Give me the soft shell meat real quick. Alright, down he goes. That's 37. I think the skull means that he's like an elite or something in MMO terms. Put a nade on him. Did that work? How much pain did that effectively distribute? Man, I don't want to meet the guy that can catch 12 gauges to the chest. Although it didn't say what gauge the shotguns were or what type. I'm sorry, man. I don't have stim packs right now. Hate to tell you, you're just going to have to get back up and keep on trucking. Got 38 rounds right there. Metal right arms, legs, whatever you could want. I don't think they sell for very much, but he does have a stim pack. Too little, too late, unfortunately, for the dog, but I'll save it for later. There we go. Perfect.
Sweet.
Pipe auto pistol, metal right leg, strength and girded leather left arms. Probably take the stuff that I can break down for superior materials. Guy's just in here having a barbecue and I just wasted him. Kind of feel like an asshole right now. He's trying to get his ribs. Shit. Yeah, I had a feeling that scale was there for a reason. Well, there you go. Did we get a laser rifle from that? That would be greatly appreciated if we got a scattered laser rifle, so it's like a laser shotgun. Yeah, it's a laser shotgun. Shit, yeah. Dude, this thing is bad. Probably take that booby trap shotgun from right there. That's why I didn't come up here, is because I figured this was trapped as shit to punish the players that tried to rush up in here and get into a fight. I think we're good for right now. I'm about to test this gun out, though. We're about to have a good day. I'm gonna have a good day. Gonna shoot bad guys in the face. And that's all I really wanna do today. Save your resistance for another day. Can you rhyme day with day like 5 times in a bar and still get away with it? I bet there's some rapper out there who's done it. I bet it's okay. Can't be that bad. I should probably save, too. Save frequently, gentlemen and ladies. You should probably know that already if you're a PC gamer. Like, save all the time, you know. Ain't nobody like backtracking and redoing shit you've already done. Oh, look at that. We got a power armor repair place in here. We got duct tapes and screwdrivers. I am never going to find this place again while we're on the subject, so unless I park some power armor over here to, like, mark the spot, don't think it's going to work out so great. If you're wondering why I'm not going into Diamond City, I'm just not interested in doing it right now. I kind of want to just stick to our objectives and keep the Minutemen nice and strong. I'm sure he's probably going to betray me at some point. Some random power struggle going on. I kind of want to bring him along for adventures. I may leave Dogmeat back there for a little while and then bring somebody else for a bit. It looks like, though, there's a turret right there. gonna stay out of sight for just a minute. There's another one right there. Yeah, let's not be involved in those. That bolt action. Yeah, that bolt action's taking a while. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of one or two of the turrets, and then we'll deal with the sniper that they have over there. Give me the better reticle. I like this one better. Oh, look at that. If you're in first person, I didn't change my aim at all right there. Shit. Luckily, I have helmet supremacy right now. So headshots are actually dealing like less damage to me than anything else. I don't think the shotty's gonna help right here. Damn it. The universe's biggest, like, clipping planes on the sides of those things right there is catching bullets that shouldn't have been anywhere near it. Some of them were okay, but most of them were not. I don't want any of that. We're already in here, so I assume that since we're in the neighborhood, we should probably come in and have a talk. Watch out for tarps around here. Short hunting rifle on that side. Probably take it to break it. I wonder if there's a stash around here anywhere. It seems like, yeah, I was going to say, there's got to be something hidden. There's a, I don't know what the hell that is. A missile launcher, I guess. So do I have a missile launcher now since I disarmed that? Please tell me I have a missile launcher. I have a missile launcher. I have a bazooka. No missiles to go with it, though, unfortunately. Kind of a major disappointment for me. Missile launchers everywhere, but not a one to squeeze. Baseball bases. My cat is trying to assail me right now. He's trying to assail me for love. Okay, so we're being fired upon the second that we're in here. This is indeed going to be troublesome and problematic, so I almost said troublematic. I am too far away to properly engage with him. However, these kids over here... Ow. Okay, so watch out for booby traps while we're in here. They do not hold still for long, do they? Another raider down, and these are upgraded versions of raiders, so watch out for the firearms that they're going to be bringing in. I think... Or we're going to have to watch out for the firearms. Got a bayoneted, tuned hunting rifle, a piercing automatic. Yep, there it is. God damn. Did you just destroy a turret with your teeth? Good dog. Good dog. That's a quality canine right there. No. As far as I know, we aren't engaged in any Monopoly-like situation. And none of you little bastards got anything that I want either.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Nah, I'm not scared. More or less just going through your stuff because I've killed you now. Which, by the rights of Odin, means that your stuff is my stuff. Not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying, by the rules of Odin. Pre-war money in there. Sunglasses, clothes hanger. The sunglasses, are those cooler than what I currently have on? What do the sunglasses look like? Still give me perception. Do they look sick? Or are they like those lame ones that you wear when people snowboard? Oh, they're like aviators. We're on now. We are a killing machine, the likes of which the world has not fully recognized. Farmhand clothes in here, clothes hangers. Can't see super well, but I don't want to turn on lights because I don't want to attract any attention that I can't deal with. Still watching out for traps. Not gonna unlock that just yet until I know I'm not working with somebody firing at my back. Or backstreet clothing right now. Trying to get the job done. Trying to actually figure out if Backstreet is indeed back. everybody everywhere. Raise your hands like you just don't care. Is it wave your hands? I don't know. Stealth Boy right there. Do Stealth Boys still work the same, or are those new? Do they work differently? Because they've changed a lot of stuff in this game, so sometimes it's hard to tell. It seems like they've gone back to the drawing board with a lot of the standard items that have been in the game for a long time. Stealth Boy makes you invisible. If you've never played the game before, it gives you a cloak for a while so that nothing can see you. Dead guy locked up inside of there. It looks like we really don't have much of a choice. Except, is there a hole in the wall over there? Okay, I was hoping there might be a hole in the wall or something. I think there's somebody in here. Oh, I think I shot the... Well, it looked like he wasn't hostile. For a second anyways. This gun is sick, by the way. Part of me wanted to reload an autosave and see what he had to say, but he's dead as shit now. It's too late. I'm going to stick with the decisions I made. A hardened Raider's chest piece. Okay. Got an armor workbench right there, which means I can break some of this stuff down. Man, that music gets a little bit wild, doesn't it? Gets loud with a quickness. Take the lantern because it's got oil in it, and I desire oil. Am I weighed down right now? I think I must be weighed down. Yarp. So much did that armor, what does that armor do for me here? We got Raider leathers, we got Raider left arm, we got all kinds of stuff in here. Really drop you off. These all appear to have a lot better resistance to energy than anything that I have. But... oh, really? You can look... oh. Who even knew? You can look around at the different parts of the Pip-Boy by holding down the right click. That's kind of sweet. Yeah, I don't see any reason to carry around a lot of this stuff, so I'm going to ditch a little bit of it. Basically, if it doesn't have a modifier, I don't want... I dropped my bandana, though.
Shit. Must have scared him off.
I want my bandana back. I think everybody else is upstairs.
This is bullshit.
Let me put some health on myself real quick. A point-blank grenade right now would really mess with my life.
Concussion, I'm fucking seeing things.
Prefer for the ambush to go well, too. Pretty much exactly like that. No, dog meat, watch out. There we go with the headshot. 2 more down. I think there's 1 left in the building. Take his bottle caps real quick. Ooh, he's got a submachine gun. Hell yeah. It's a good thing I didn't buy that one then, isn't it? I almost spent a bunch of money on some bullshit that I don't even need. Not your best decision, but you know what? Could have gone worse. What option did you really have, though? I mean, I was coming right for you, correct? I think that's everybody. I think we're done here. My guess is the guy down there was going to offer us some kind of deal to go back and wipe people out. I felt like the entire game that perhaps they're going to let you choose whether you want to be a raider or a good guy. We got Grognak over here. And so there it is, more damage. Lots of Grognak comics. I'm assuming that maybe Melee did not scale quite so well in game, and so they added a ton of comics to make sure, or maybe the comics were part of the design there to make it a little easier. That is a good lock. I don't suppose there's a key around here nowhere. So we got roof access over here. A Pro Snap camera. Oh, broke my bobby pin. Barely even got inside that thing. And I done broke it. Perfect.
Nice.
Ball peen hammers. Not really that nice, actually. Take a look in the fens and see what we get. Anybody up here looking to get wasted? Don't think so. Fragmentation grenades and a couple of Molotovs to replace the ones that I used on the huge amount of baddies that were running around. There's got to be a key around here somewhere for all that. Easy travel in between roofs if you're into that sort of thing. Can I fast travel from here, though? Let's go back. Yeah, I'm going to take one more look around for that key. I think that whatever's inside of a master chest is probably going to be super awesome. So if there's a key laying around. Don't see anything on shelves or otherwise. I'm going to sleep for an hour real fast to get my HP back. Obviously how that works in real life. Instead of running, we got a 45. Instead of running the 45 as our number... So what was I using right here? What was that weapon? So that's a pretty good gun right there. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but you can put a lot of rounds down range if you need to. The submachine gun, though, we got a lot of rounds for that. And so maybe slot that in instead of the hunting rifle for a little bit. It is a Tommy gun. And I have... Wait, hold on. Why is the hunting rifle... Hold on here. Something's going wrong. Submachine gun. There we go. Have I ever mentioned that the Thompson is one of my favorite firearms, like, of all time? Like, since I was a kid, if a video game has a Thompson in it, you can just assume that I'm going to be using the Thompson. Tommy guns are the shit. Those Tennessee typewriters or whatever the hell they called them back in the day. Like, saw a building in half. We got a Boston Bugle. The teddy bear is reading the paper while he takes a shit. That's humorous. If I was bored, that's probably the kind of thing that I would leave on the floor. Somebody over here has got to have a key. The cooler's locked, so what's inside of here?
Got it.
Canned dog food. Don't really want the dog food. I'll take the bullets, though. The dog's like, hey, man, we've been on this quest this whole time, and you're not going to bring the dog food? Yeah, he doesn't have anything right there. It's an advanced safe behind him. Silver locket. Strengthened treated leather left leg. I don't know if that's any good or not. It's got a lot of adjectives before it, though. I guess adverbs. So... Oh, no. Adjectives. Adjectives. Pretty goddamn good versus energy weapons. I mean, if you're up against energy weapons, I think it might be a good idea for us to stockpile a Carlisle typewriter. Why would I want a typewriter? Is that for like a quest or something? It's worth 20. Got a bunch of stuff in it, but I don't want to carry its huge ass around. My dad had a typewriter when I was a kid, back before computers. Although my dad and everybody on his side of the family are really into tech, so he was one of the first guys to jump into computers for business and stuff like that in the area. Where, like, his business had... What is this? Oh, yeah. Have I leveled it all? I have. If we want to be better at hacking, I guess I could take that. I did say that I'm an addict to the data collector, to the XP collection abilities, so it might not be the worst plan we've ever had. Let's go with Forced. So Forced, I swear to God, that cat, it's like his fourth hairball today. And they keep coming up on camera, too. It's like, what am I supposed to do here? So Forced, we gotta determine... So, it could be, let's start with the letters that it could be. It could be the F. Nothing else has an F. It's probably the O, considering so many things in this have an O in the second slot. Could be an R in the third slot. Like agrees. No, nobody. So I guess that pretty soundly gets rid of the second O. We know the F is not it. The third is R.
Sweet.
And so there it is. Safe control. Oh, really? That's for upstairs? Well... Oh, never mind. It's for this one. I don't like this computer anymore. But at least we got free XP. There's got to be a way to get into that master safe upstairs. That's really going to bug me. Like, really, really going to bug me. Where would the key be at, though? Dogs whimpering and hollering, having all kinds of problems. There's got to be like an innocuous key sitting around here somewhere, just like on a random shelf or something. That's all that I can figure. There's probably like a key sitting inside one of those slots, maybe. Pilsners are still good. There's no computer around to unlock it with either. Well, since we're on camera right now, I don't want to waste like a ton of time running around looking for keys or whatever. If I was playing by myself, I'd have a look or maybe Google it or something, see if I could find it, but I'm going to leave it alone. Making pretty good progress in this series so far, though. Looks like that grenade did a great job at getting rid of some of these little bastards. Let's get back outside, and I think if we can turn this one in before the end of the episode, I'll be pleased with our progress. I mean, it's not like we're not doing anything, too. And what I mean to say right there is that I absolutely feel like we're making progress in the game. Like, we are moving on up. Like, in 30-minute increments, though, this is a tough game to make progress in. Just because, A, there's either a lot of transit time, or B, the game is just so huge, like, there's stuff everywhere. And it's like, where do we go from here? Looks like you can actually... Oh, yeah, there's a dock out there, ain't there? That looks like a bandito if I've ever seen one. I don't know if I feel like messing with them right now, though. Let's not get in any fights. Let's stick to the task at hand, and I think I want to run back to... Oberland. So Oberland it is. Let's have a chat, amigo.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. And by the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
That is the truth. You know, in games like this where it's post-apocalyptic, I've talked about this before, but people always make a big point out of being like, oh, it would be chaos, man. It'd be dog eat dog. I don't think that it would. That way of living is never going to work for you, at least being by yourself trying to be like that all DayZ mode, murdering everybody you see. Instead, I prefer to think that people would band together even tighter, and in fact, we have evidence of this happening in a lot of cases. Like one on a stick right there. Mutant hound chops are always useful. And I always will take free XP and healing items. Looks good to me. Exit the station, and for right now, I think if you band together, like, yeah, there could be that guy out there acting like a sociopath, but if I've banded together with 25 other people and we've all got guns and a vested interest in surviving together, that one guy is going to be at a ridiculously bad... He's gonna be at a disadvantage. It's gonna be a real ugly situation for him. Yeah, he might kill one or two of us, but once you get past 4 or 5 people... it's going to be tough to take care of the rest, even if you got the jump on them. Maybe if you got a grenade and they're standing close together or something. I'll see y'all later. This is Fallout 4. Thank you for joining me. Hi, everybody.